You know, I can't stand being cock-blocked in a story. We have an interesting plot development right before you, and it's like, wait, what? And then out of nowhere, you're like, yeah, but we're gonna put that to the side for now and focusing on this thing right here. And I'm like, are you kidding me? You just out of nowhere introduce this interesting plot where this clown chick came out of nowhere from the beginning of the season, and they're like, nah, we're gonna focus on Nafumi the village, him playing some village simulator and stuff. Like, really, man? Really? I understand, it going into there immediately. I get it. But you don't just introduce such an interesting, shocking revelation and you just let's put it aside for some side quests or side quests. Or maybe she's the side quest. We don't know. Either way, it's just a giant WTF here, man. Like, come on. It's like this character that's been appearing here and there in the season is from the old another world that was destroyed. So how did they make it there? And who were the bandits that attacked them? And speaking of the bandits, they were really strong. They were giving them for a run for their money. Um, Probably if the Shihiro had more time to prep, he he would win. But still, they were pretty good. Usually everyone else just lose so easily when it comes to fighting him. So the fact that he got a run for his money from non-cardinal heroes, it's pretty interesting. But nonetheless, just in the nick of time, he was saved by a mysterious girl. I still can't say her name for save my life. Sink Loki or something. I believe that was her name. But she just gave some info dump. She is a, a weapon of the hero of her world that was destroyed. So they failed their mission. They failed their waves or whatever they had to go through in order to keep the world alive. They failed. And somehow she and others have gotten there and even warned him, hey, others are appearing. They're coming. So I understand him not trusting her, but the fact that he had to deal with these two guys who are probably the strongest of where they came from, yeah, I would be on my guard. So I guess it makes sense that he wants to go back to his village in order to get the people there stronger and more capable of defending themselves or whatever might happen. So I guess it makes sense, but still, I want to know more about what was this world like she came from and how it was destroyed. Come on, man, I need to know more. We will, just don't be impatient, okay? The story roll out. I understand, I understand. Sheesh. Now that being said, the rest of the episode was pretty easy going, Now for me, watching everyone's development and progress, seeing the fruits of their labor, what they've been doing, from training, from trying to find a way to make the village more profitable and value, to even leveling up and fine gear, seeing everyone else have a certain task within the village, from cooking, even the mole guy working with the blacksmith guy's apprentice. Very interesting. They know each other. Okay, that's pretty cool. I was not expecting to have a voice come out of that mole guy, but here we are. Yeah, I was playing the voice of a kid instead of the voice of a grown ass man. All right, all right. And then we got um, bandits going around attacking people individually, picking off people one by one. And Eclair believes it's some involvement with the runaway prisoners that's been happening since the tourist attack. This tourist caused a lot of damage to that world to the point where it really messed up some things, some power scales that might have been disrupted, ruined some lives, and probably helped some opportunities to be accomplished. Let's put it like that. Now, that being said, they're going hunting. Not for food, but for people. See what's going on. And who we are, we see the new creep, Mosuyatsu, and Ren in a ridiculous ass mask. Like, what's with that mask, man? What has this bitch got you doing out here, Ren? Seriously, Like, have you not learned your lesson? Look at most of Yachi over here. This guy's a freaking tool, man. He's weird, and now he's into little bird children. You don't want to turn out like him. This is what you're gonna be after she's done with you, man. She's gonna kick you to the curb. You'll be down depressed, and then we're gonna find some way to make you all happy. You might become a creep, just like Matsuyasu. You may be a loser, but you're not a creep. So there we go with that. But anyways, Matsuyasu found his new vigor, and it's through his love of a certain bird girl. And he traveled and tracked it all across the land just to find her. But he finds Ren instead, just doing God knows what. These have to be the most incompetent heroes I've ever seen in my life. But it's realistic. Usually in anime, when they do isekais, you always think the hero's going to do the right thing, always trying to save the day and make everyone's lives better. But these are just regular people when you think about it. When someone has power and they go to another world, they're stronger than the people around them, most of the time they're going to do what they like as they please. And sometimes they're going to screw up a lot. When you realistically think about it. The last time I seen something like this was during Slime, Isekai, and of course, that animal wrestler guy who was obsessed with animals going to a pet shop. Instead of being the hero that the princess summoned him there to be for, he ends up being the guy who suplexes her, runs out the castle, says, I'm going to open up a pet shop. Screw saving your world. I'm going to open up a pet shop in this world instead. Very interesting show, by the way. So now we're here with these carnal heroes who thought they could be a hero, but being a hero is a lot harder than it seems. And now one got abandoned and one lost all his teammates, and now is being some terrible ass Robin Hood out here. I don't know what he's doing, but it's stupid. Let's put it like that. It's really stupid. So, anyways, interesting cliffhanger. I'll say that. Very interesting. Well, I can't wait to see the explanation for this one. But anyway, so like that for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, of course, hit that bell icon. This is the Madcrownxox on Anime. Signing out.